Hey folks, so today we're going to talk about the do's and don'ts of going into a sex store. So things you should do and things you really shouldn't. It's probably going to be very heavy in the don't category because if you don't do these things, you're probably going to have a much better experience. So first off, don't come in just to laugh. It is really disrespectful. You are instantly angering and annoying every single person who is working there. You are coming off as a child, and people instantly don't like you. And with that, don't come in just to take stupid videos or prank videos or to make fun of the products. I don't care about you wanting better videos for your Snapchat or your Instagram. It's disrespectful and you are annoying literally everyone that's in there. You are making other customers feel really shitty. So if you are coming in just for that, don't. The next thing, don't start opening packages. If you come in and there's no tester for the toy that you want to see, just ask. I'm sure there is someone there who works there who is willing to open the package for you, who isn't going to destroy the packaging. While you think you might not destroy the packaging, there's a good chance you are. And a lot of toys seem to come in a really annoying packaging that is really hard to put back together, and then you are now leaving this toy in a state that we can't sell it. And that once again falls into the whole, if you're opening it to see it, to take a picture of it, don't do that. The next thing, if you are coming in to legitimately buy something, don't come in a group. A lot of the times, your group of friends are going to be making fun of the products or making this a big joke, and then you are going to feel awkward and not want to buy something. And that, or one of the people in the group is going to be like, well, no, you want this toy. Don't listen to them. They're not going to tell you the right things. Everyone's body's different. Everyone has different needs. Everyone likes different things. Toys have different vibrations, have different materials, have different specific things that they're meant to stimulate. And if your friend likes a very specific type of vibration and you're not into that, they're probably going to keep pushing you to want their type of vibration, and then you're not going to have a good experience. You're not going to want to keep using sex toys. And sex toys can be amazing, so who doesn't want to use them? If you are coming with friends, make sure they're people who are A, mature, and B, people you are able to talk about sex around. Because if you can't explain what you want or what you like, it's really hard to help you find a toy that you like. And if you do have questions or don't know exactly what you're looking for, please ask. Everyone working at sex stores are well educated on the products that are there. They can help you find the one that is going to work really well for what you want. And with that, before you go in, learn a bit about your body. Masturbate. Figure out what you like, what kind of stimulation you like. Not everyone's going to come in knowing exactly what they like, but if you know that you like internal stimulation, you like clitoral stimulation, you like anal stimulation, these are at least stepping stones to finding out what other types of simulation that you will like. And when you are looking at toys, totally check out the testers. They are there so you can kind of get an idea of how they would work. Don't start being creepy and saying, well, can I try out the tester in the change room? Do you have a bathroom that I can try it out in? That is gross and you should stop. And next, if an employee is explaining to you that you need to use only these types of lubes, only use those types of lubes. They are explaining it to you because there are some toys that don't work with certain lubes. There are certain lubes that can destroy other toys, that won't wash off from other toys. And then you spending that money on a toy and then spending the money on this lube and putting them together, you are now wasting money. Same with cleaners. Some toys don't really like certain cleaners. Some toys require certain powders. And knowing these things is really important, especially if you don't want to have any bacteria kept on the toy or have the toy get destroyed from this cleaning process. If it's not silicone, glass, or metal, do not boil it. And I'm talking about like if it's not 100% silicone, do not boil it. You are going to destroy the toy. I can do a whole other video on how to clean toys if you like, to kind of give you a bit of a better idea of that, or just go into a sex store and ask the people working there. Another one, this happened all the time when I was working at a sex store. If you can't turn off a vibrator, if you have no idea how to turn off the tester and it just keeps going, so you put it back on the shelf, please just ask on how to turn it off. It gets so annoying hearing these little phantom vibrations or these little vibrations from nowhere. We had a twerking butt that people kept leaving it on, and randomly you'd hear it was the worst. That, or we had a few times where people put the vibrators back on the shelves, and then they'd vibrate off, and a couple of them shattered, especially because the glass toys. Fucking Jopin Opal. If you are getting help from a salesperson to find a toy that works for you, let them help you. Don't just instantly be like, no, no, thank you. And don't just assume that a salesperson is trying to only sell you on a product because they want you to buy a bigger product. Listen to them and see if the products that they are mentioning to you are going to be better for you. While yes, there are super cheap vibrators, a lot of the time they're going to break in a couple uses, or they're going to give you these really high-pitched vibrations, and not everyone likes that. If your first toy ended up being something that literally broke in 2 uses, or was just not the sensation that you like, are you going to come back and buy a new toy, or are you going to be turned off from sex toys? And going back to the don'ts, don't ask an employee about their sex lives. It's not cute. It's super creepy. It's not going to get you anywhere with us. Having guys be like, have you tried all of them? No, I'm not going to tell you about which toys I've tried. I'm going to tell you my opinion on the toy, but not from the direction of, oh yes, I've used it. It's gotten me off so many times, trust me. Or if you're someone with a penis who is looking to buy a masturbator, don't ask us to give you a demonstration on how to use it. That's gross. Also, don't come in assuming we have a list of all the sex workers, strip clubs, massage parlors. We usually don't. You might find someone who works there who does have some connections or some information on that stuff, but assuming that everyone there is kind of given a list on hire, or that the store is given a list, is usually wrong. So do be respectful when you go in there. Don't make a joke about it. Don't make a joke about people working there. Don't be super shamey about all the products. Just come in there with an open mind. There's so much to learn in a store like that. There's so many different products that you would never have thought of. There are so many different types of sexuality. There are so many people who like different things. And so if you go in there, come in with an open mind. Ask about the different products. Another thing, I really wish this didn't have to be said, but it happens at basically every sex store. Don't masturbate. Don't whip out your penis. I don't want to see it. People don't want to see it. You're the only one that wants to get off from it. I get it. That's probably your fetish. While I say don't yuck someone else's yum, that is making everyone else there feel super uncomfortable. And that's not consensual. So if you want to hear some fun stories about the 2.5 years I worked at a sex store, I have a ton of them. Let me know in the comment section below, give this a like, and subscribe. Till next time, bye!